Jeff Forster, this is
Doctor, you're a sick person. And you are a loved one.
Actually, manager. We've been together for 7 years.
So what's the drug du jour on the bike circuit these days? Still erythropoietin? Or are you guys just chugging battery acid?
There's no way I'd touch EPO. Too many guys stroking out and dying.
Damn! $10 for the ticket, 6 for the popcorn.
I do straight blood doping.
Plot twist.
That's a very daring confession,
We've got confidentiality, right?
assuming I'm more ethical than your client. So injecting yourself with donor red blood cells for fun and profit. Any other tricks up your sleeve?
Well, nothing much recently. I'm in town for a charity ride, so it didn't matter if I won. The kids just needed to see me.
If you go slower, they see you longer. Let's say that our health could be affected by things we did before last Friday.
Well, I usually sleep in a hyperbaric chamber. I've been pumping up electrolytes with an IV drip, anabolic herbal supplements, amphetamines, and diuretics.
Yeah. But why would you be sick?
I know that doping has risks. I know that it's outside the rules. But I do what I have to kick ass at my job. Don't you?
Dr. House is a firm believer in good old-fashioned hard work.
Every time an athlete goes down, you guys assume it's drugs. Look, the doctors say it's probably acid reflux. Yeah, look, call me tomorrow. There's a good chance he'll be released. Okay, bye-bye. So is this fixing him?
If his acid reflux isn't worse than we thought, yeah.
I gotta be in Spain in 4 days.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Great.
If I can just find the little bugger, should be able to suck it out.
My legs feel weak.
You're under mild sedation for the test. It'll wear off. There it is. Got it.
Ooh, fantastic. I'll pack his things.
Not yet. I want to monitor him for a couple of hours, make sure he's okay. Give him time to sign a picture for me, maybe even a jersey.
To Dr. Chase, I owe you everything.
It doesn't have to be that personal.
Not too many eBay shoppers named Dr. Chase, huh?
Still trying to unload the Barbara Walters spit cup.
Here you go.
Seriously, anything's fine.
Jeff?
You all right? Jeff, can you swallow? Your anemia is caused by pure red cell aplasia. This is gonna hurt, but we gotta talk.
What the hell are you doing?
You'll be fine. Sort of. Just don't have time to watch him write out answers. PRCA comes in 2 varieties, chronic and acute. Since it came on fast, you have the acute version.
He doesn't have cancer.
Is the good news. The bad news is, pants are on fire. Acute PRCA is caused by drugs, most commonly EPO. Ready and action.
I haven't used EPO.
Okay, but this time with more anger. Remember, this guy's accusing you of cheating.
I haven't used that stuff.
Oh, mwah. I believed it. It was simple, it was pure. Did you believe it? I guess it's silly to cast someone after the first audition. Why don't you do a reading?
Give me that. He doesn't do EPO.
What did you think? It's a different way to go, but I don't know, I just didn't buy it. Did she handle any of your injections?
You think I'm giving it to him? Test him.
Gee, that's a great idea. I sure hope that EPO is not one of those drugs that's undetectable after 6 hours. Hey, you know what we can test for? Phone calls. Take her cell phone, push the redial button. Even money says you'll be connected to the newspaper that leaked your cancer story. Okay?
Okay, I should have told you. It's not just about the races, Jeff. It's about your image, okay? If you come back from cancer, those sponsors will be all over you. Okay, so I messed up, okay? But I did not give you EPO.
That stuff could kill me.
Come on, give her a break. She's only doing what she has to advance her career. Don't you have that tattooed on your tushy?
I would never do anything to hurt you.
Who are you gonna believe? The manager you trusted for years? I've been to college.
You're fired.
Okay. You're basing this whole diagnosis, everything, on the idea that I was slipping him illegal drugs. You're gonna kill him.
If Dr. House is so sure, why do you need to stay?
He's a very cautious man. Your breathing's better. Let the prednisone do its job. Get some sleep. Jeff? His red blood cell count plummeted to 16%. He passed out, had to be resuscitated, and he still can't move his legs.
It's not possible. The drugs should be flushing out of his system.
Can't leave if they don't exist.
The EPO use explains every one of his symptoms. He's been lying and cheating, and now it's coming back to bite him.
The only problem with that theory is it's based on the assumption that the universe is a just place. If it were, then his poor manager wouldn't have been fired for no reason.
Lambert Eaton.
His chest was clear.
So we run an electromyography test.
You're still not explaining the PRCA.
What's his red count now?
I had to give him a blood transfusion. He's back around 30.
He needed a transfusion?
Well, he was losing blood, so I thought maybe he needed blood.
Go forth and scan his neck.
His neck?
Or repeat everything I say in question form.
We found a thymoma.
How'd you know to look in his neck? Thymomas usually present in the chest.
I knew it wasn't in his chest. All we've done since he checked in is look at his chest.
All the more reason not
There
to
are two
think.
types of PRCA. Acute comes on suddenly, chronic takes its time. We all thought Jeff's was acute because it happened right in front of us. What if it had been there for months, maybe years?
There's no way. It would have kept him from racing. With that kind of anemia, he would have needed constant...
Blood transfusions.
Which he was getting in convenient blood doping form.
He was treating himself without even knowing it.
Up to half of patients with chronic PRCA have a thymoma. And up to half of patients with a thymoma, I've always wanted to do this.
I'm not getting any better. Does that mean I'm...
You are healed. Rise and walk.
Are you insane?
In the Bible, just say, yes, Lord, and then start right in on it, praising.
First you tell me I've got cancer. And then you tell me that my manager... What did you do?
No, what did you do, Lord? Thymoma is a tumor on the thymus gland. He's a bit of a wimp, but he hangs with tough guys. PRCA and an autoimmune disease called myasthenia gravis. MG causes muscle fatigue, including respiratory problems and difficulty swallowing.
And it can hit you that fast?
Treatment for PRCA is blood transfusions. The treatment for MG is hyperbaria. You were doing both as part of your regular freak show. You took a break, everything went to hell, which is not an uncommon reaction to Jersey.
So, the whole thing with my manager...
Oops. No. No EPO. This has nothing to do with anything you did. You can let her know she's in the clear.
I could. Or 10% of an IG contract is a hell of a lot of cash.
You don't need your thymus. We take it out, everything else is manageable.
Manageable. I thought you just cured me.
This is just diagnostic. Tensilon erases the symptoms of NG for 5 or 6 minutes. Sometimes less. This is exactly why I created nurses. Clean up on aisle 3.